A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant ruling that echoes the ongoing tensions between the West and Russia, Nathan Gill, a former British politician, has been sentenced to over 10 years in prison for accepting bribes to promote pro-Russian sentiments during his tenure in the European Parliament. Gill, who served as a member of the European Parliament (MEP) from 2014 until the UK's departure from the EU in 2020, was found guilty of multiple counts of bribery, having accepted at least £40,000, approximately $81,200, from Oleg Voloshin, a former pro-Russian Ukrainian politician. The court heard that Gill was instructed to make statements favorable to Russian interests regarding the ongoing conflict in Ukraine and to publish opinion pieces in various news outlets. The case has drawn significant media attention due to its implications for both UK politics and international relations. Justice Bobby Chimagrub, presiding over the case at London's Central Criminal Court, commonly known as the Old Bailey, condemned Gill's actions as a betrayal of public trust, stating that he had allowed financial incentives to corrupt his moral compass. The judge emphasized that as an elected official, Gill had a duty to act with integrity and honesty. Gill's political career began with the UK Independence Party, UKIP, a party known for its strong anti-EU stance, before he moved on to represent the Brexit Party. His political affiliations have often placed him in the spotlight, particularly due to his connections with Nigel Farage, the prominent Brexit campaigner. Following his guilty plea to 8 counts of bribery, Gill's actions have raised concerns about the influence of foreign powers on British politics, particularly in light of the ongoing war in Ukraine. The investigation into Gill's activities began when he was stopped at Manchester Airport in September 2021 as he attempted to travel to Russia. Subsequent inquiries revealed a series of communications between Gill and Voloshin, where they discussed financial arrangements in coded language. Prosecutors presented evidence that Gill had not only accepted bribes, but had actively sought to recruit other MEPs to promote pro-Russian narratives. The prosecution highlighted Gill's role in supporting the interests of Viktor Medvedchuk, a controversial figure in Ukraine with close ties to Russian President Vladimir Putin. Medvedchuk, who has faced treason charges in Ukraine, was the subject of Gill's favorable statements in the European Parliament. The court was informed that Gill had hosted Medvedchuk in Strasbourg to promote a so-called peace plan for the Donbass region, an event that received praise from Russian state media. In her sentencing remarks, Justice Chimagrub noted that Gill's actions were not isolated but part of a broader pattern of behavior that undermined democratic institutions. She expressed concern over the erosion of public confidence in democracy, stating that Gill's willingness to accept bribes and promote foreign interests posed a serious threat to national security. Reform UK, the political party that Gill once led in Wales, has distanced itself from him, labeling his actions as reprehensible, treasonous, and unforgivable. The party expressed relief that justice had been served and called for further investigations into potential Russian interference in British politics. The ramifications of Gill's sentencing extend beyond his personal fate. Labour Defence Minister Al-Karni has urged Nigel Farage and other party leaders to investigate their own ranks to ensure that no pro-Russian elements are influencing British politics. This call for accountability highlights the growing concern over foreign interference in democratic processes, particularly in light of recent events in Ukraine and the broader geopolitical landscape. As investigations into Gill's connections and the potential involvement of other individuals continue, the case serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities within political systems and the need for vigilance against corruption and foreign influence. The Met Police have indicated that inquiries are ongoing to determine if others may have participated in similar offenses, further emphasizing the seriousness of the situation. In conclusion, Nathan Gill's sentencing marks a significant moment in the ongoing struggle against corruption and foreign interference in politics. As the UK grapples with the implications of this case, it raises important questions about the integrity of democratic institutions and the need for robust safeguards to protect against undue influence from abroad. The fallout from this scandal is likely to reverberate through British politics for years to come, as both lawmakers and the public demand greater transparency and accountability from their elected officials. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, So hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.